I know how to put buell seats
It's
on.
been a
Look at
while
that.
since I used that one.
Yeah, it didn't work very
I'm
well.
such a kinder and gentler person now.
It works so good around here, we don't care. Okay, we're going to do a butt test.
Kind and gentler Fred.
Okay, do your butt test. Light on? Yeah,
Ready to
light's on.
retire. Let's see. Oh, shit. Nice.
Hey, it doesn't bottom out anymore. That looks like about right
He
now.
was moving like woo, woo, woo.
He was actually bottoming it out before when he did that. Okay, stand up on the bike. Let me see how much it drops. No, not on that bike like that. You got to get off your butt.
What?
Get off the side stand. Off the side stand. You stand on the floor. Okay. You stand up off the bike so I can see how much it moves. Okay, now sit on the bike. Let's see how much it drops. It drops about a ½ inch. That's perfect. We're going to do about the front end now. See, the front end still moves a lot.
I don't think I should do much with the front end, except
Move
put
these
this bigger
back.
tire on there.
We need to do some suspension modifications in the front. It appears that the front end might be a little
Is
bit...
there anything that shows up in this shop that we don't
Okay,
have to
what if you go
modify?
back and forth on the bike? Which one moves more, the front or the back?
Well, obviously,
See?
this is for my...
So we fixed the back of the bike. Now we need to fix the front of the bike.
Well, fortunately, I got my new bracket, so I got to take the tubes apart anyway.
He's got some new fairing brackets he bought. How much you pay for those brackets?
20 bucks.
20 bucks? Well, those
20
like brand new or are they used?
No, brand new.
They're brand spanking new. What'd you pay for the seat?
115.
115 for a new seat?
Black.
Black?
Black.
They only
in
make one.
The bag.
They only
And
make one.
everything on eBay was 120.
I know. So,
Used with scrapes and scratches.
yeah, see.
Found the buell in Milwaukee, St. Paul.
I think they're made in Milwaukee. That's where they come from, Fred.
Well, St. Paul. There's a buell shop in St. Paul.
Oh, there you go.
It's got parts.
Parts and pieces.
Yeah, I had
Parts,
to ride
parts
back
and
here
Marcy's.
to get-
So Freddie needs a exhaust pipe modification. So has anybody got a Sportster front pipe they want to get rid of cheap? We need one. We don't need the rear one, just the front one. Or if you have a buell aftermarket pipe thing that's better than what's on there, we'll take it.
And maybe a little less.
And we're going to put some cams in there. So if anybody's got a set of Sportster cams for a 2000 to 03 Sportster that it's got maybe some bad rear cylinder cams, we need the front ones. Because that's the same as an XB.
Maybe a little bit higher handlebar.
You don't need a higher handlebar.
What?
That's perfect right there. You got to run around. You're not going to be out there doing dirt bike stuff with ape hangers on a bike, Fred. Remember, this goes on the back of the Jeep, and when you run out of beer, you go to town and get some beer, and you come back. That's what it's for.
That's the plan.
So we got some off-road looking kind of dual-purpose tires. There's only one manufacturer tire that fits this bike, so we're hoping it's the right ones. The problem is it's one size bigger for the back, and they don't make a front, so we're going to put the back on the front, which is 3 sizes bigger than that one. So that fender is going to be coming off, and we'll have to raise it up.
One of those stupid little beach bikes that got fat tires in the front and fat tires.
That's right. We're going to be fat and fat. And it's got those big knobby block things. You got fat in the middle too.
Fat.
There you go. Triple fat. That's like triple black, but it's triple fat. We actually have triple black. We got 1 black one, 2 black one, 3 black one. There you go.
These mirrors may have to go.
You don't like those?
You like the disco mirrors?
You don't like those disco mirrors there? So Freddie needs some stock buell mirrors
I don't want these.
that don't look like those. Those are stupid looking, aren't they?
They
They fit right in.
Well, with me looking stupid on this bike.
There you go. Now, are you going to modify the fairing like I did and have it lean back and go fast? You can have it butt up in the air like
It
that.
doesn't need to go fast. It ain't gonna go fast with my fat ass on it.
You were already
It's
out there
fat ass
driving.
Restricted.
You were out there hauling ass on that flat tire. You gonna put some air in that tire yet?
Getting a whopping.
Oh yeah, we're gonna change. We're not gonna put air in the tire. We're gonna change the tire.
I don't think we're putting air in the tire till we change the tire.
All right.
You want
So
to start it? See if it's
no, I don't want to start that noisy thing. Thing that
noisy.
hurts my ears.
The guy tells me, we'll go over here. So we're putting it together. He goes, oh yeah, this broke, and I super glued it. Before I got home, it broke, and then the other side broke, and it's coming apart.
So Fred needs some new turn signals for this bike. I thought these were like those flexible ones that don't break when you hit shit.
Disco ones.
They work fine. They don't
You know, I
break.
might be able to relocate these to my little trailer.
I would just put some shrink tubing over this and just leave it like that. That way it's when it hits trees and stuff, it doesn't break.
You got a big fat shrink tubing?
See, these ones are going to break. See, they're rigid mounted.
The problem with that is we got two.
Are you saying these are stock turn signals for a buell?
No, I'm saying that
I don't think they are. I think that's the big ugly ones I took off. It appears the brake lever got hit too, or clutch lever.
we like buying junk.
He needs a new
This is
fairing.
cheap.
He needs a new fairing.
And I'm gonna take it to Arizona and register it for like $20.
What are the fees on this bike in California, Fred?
$900 freaking dollars.
$900 to register the bike in California. How many years is it behind?
17?
17 years?
No, it said 17 was the last time it was registered.
Oh, it's registered in 17. Well, that's stable. You gonna fix this mount up here, Fred?
You know, I think it's meant to be wibbly, isn't it?
No, there's a bracket up under here that you're supposed to tighten up.
Nice thing about destroying a different buell is we know what to do with this one, right? I thought there was something fishy.
Something wrong. I don't know what it is. Go look at mine. Does mine wobble like that? I know mine doesn't, because I would not let that happen.
Duct tape, everything. What do you do?
There's duct tape signals.
It feels like there's nothing holding that in there.
It pops into something up under there. It doesn't wobble.
It wobbles.
Don't break mine. Fred, you're breaking my damn bike.
Oh, hang on, there's a channel.
See, there's a channel up in there. See, he broke mine, so now he's gonna go fix. He's not gonna fix mine. You can put this on there. That'd look nice on there.
Channel.
Maybe under the seat? No, I doubt it.
Oh, you know what? Something broke.
What's that piece right there on the floor?
There it is. That would be a piece that holds it in the channel.
Oh, that would be a piece of trim.
Yeah, this goes in here. In there, and then it holds in that channel, I think.
I don't know. We have to get a buell service manual to know what it is. There, that's a lot better now. It appears that these plastic parts are not quite up to the Harley workmanship standards. It's a good thing it's a buell. It's up to their standard.
Is it buell Harley?
Are you going to put one of those Canon air filters on there and stick way out in the side like a big turd?
I'm not putting anything on it. I don't have to. Well, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Anything I get free, I'll put on it.
Oh, whatever you get for free, you'll put on it. So when she comes by, you'll put her on her? Oh, she's not free, though.
It costing me a lot. Yeah, that goes in there.
I like those turn signals the way they are.
I'm thinking some.
I'm thinking those turn signals are
I'm thinking
perfect.
some black tape. We're gonna do an Andrew special.
No, I would leave them nice and flexible. I'd put some shrink over that. Get a big piece of shrink to them and slide over that. I might even have some.
It's not worth the squeeze, man. I gotta completely take it, cut the wires, put the shrink on, put it on.
No, you go right over the whole damn light and then shrink it down.
You got that? You got some of that fat?
I might.
That'll shrink that much?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll shrink that far, but it'll be tied together a little bit. You know, I'm telling you, you're gonna break those.
You're making too much work, man.
You're gonna break those things off if you leave them like that. You're gonna keep playing with that. It's gonna break it. See, right now it's flexible. It works fine.
The sad part about this is I think I looked up underneath here and the actual wiring they did was pretty crappy. So
I would just leave it alone then.
Huh?
We don't really care about turn signals anyway, so. All I know is if you make those solid, you're gonna break them off again. So I'll just leave them loose.
Okay.
If you want to put some tape on it, do some tape. What about some of that Gorilla tape they got? That I hear that's good stuff. Scooby even said that was good ones.
What did they do?
Scooby, what are you doing over there?
I think he's depressed because he
Scooby, what's going
didn't
on?
give him enough pizza.
He's waiting for more pizza? Come here, Scooby. What are you doing? Come on. Hey, get over here. Come here. Hey, Scooby. He's ignoring us, Fred.
I know, he's mad at you.
He is pissed
He's mad
off.
at you. He's not mad at me.
He's giving me the finger down there. Look at that. He's giving me half a tail. It's not moving. And he's probably got gas coming out there fumigating the place.
Well, he'll have it. If he doesn't have it, he'll have it soon after that crappy pizza. Supposed to be the best pizza in San Diego, and it was not very good.
So how big of a cam you gonna put in this thing, Fred?
Yeah, I don't even care unless it's something that makes it go a little faster.
You're gonna put
It's
a
only got a whopping, what, 34 horsepower?
34 horsepower.
I think
Jeez.
it's 64 horsepower.
64 horsepower. That's a lot out of a 500.
Well, maybe it's 34.
I think it's more like 34,
35.
35. Oh, Scooby got tired. He dropped. He's got his ears up though. Look, he's listening. He's got those ears up. Look at those ears.
Good.
Yeah. He's supervising really good now.
That'd be fun. I already bought I got a hitch for the front of the truck. I got a hitch for the front of the Jeep.
So when are you gonna pull? So you're gonna got some tire hook things going to? You gotta buy that tire
I already
receiver.
got that. It's on the. Oh, it's on the way. The rack.
You
goes
bought
in.
one? It's coming?
Yeah.
What'd that cost?
It was 200 or something.
Damn, $200. Could have bought another bike for that almost. Damn, your bill's gonna be up. You're gonna be up like $1,600 pretty soon.
This is not just for this, it's for other stuff.
Jeez, this thing's
The
getting
front
expensive.
hitch is, no, the front hitch was the front hitch. I wanted the front hitch
This
so I
is-
could push my
This
trailer.
is getting
on it.
expensive.
I got a,
Is the rear brake working?
I've got a
Does the rear brake work?
Hallmark camper, pop-up camper.
How much fluid's in that rear brake, Fred?
It's a 2008 with
The level looks low.
less than 2,000 miles on it.
It looks like you got like half a container of fluid in there.
It's leaning over.
It looks like it's got fluid in it, it's plus.
It's leaning over.
So both your reservoirs are about half down. You gonna put new fluid in this, or you just gonna leave the old junk in there?
It's got less than 2,000 miles on it.
Yeah, but they're 6 to 21,
What?
15 years old. You know, it
Does
does.
brake fluid go bad in 15
Yes, it
years?
absorbs water, especially DOT4. You know what kind of fluid's in this vehicle? DOT4. Did you read the label? What's the label say on top of there? What does that say on top of that container right there?
I don't know. Let me pull it up. It says .4.
DOT4. It ain't supposed to look dirty.
It does look dirty. Yeah, I guess we're gonna change that.
And this one's half down too over here. If you want your brakes to live longer, put new fluid in it.
Got it.
Water causes corrosion.
Got it. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
No. Just don't piss it on my floor.
Less than 2,000 miles.
Yeah, but I get a crappy shot. That thing's dirty. Where's my bolt?
It's up your ass. You'd know it, wouldn't you?
I heard that already. It was on the floor. It was on that pallet till you moved the pallet. Oh, he scratched. Oh, there goes the exhaust
Probably
system and
under the
everything.
bike. It's probably under the bike.
That's the exhaust pipes that did not fit.
Yeah, those are pretty ugly.
And someone brought this one over to put on the bike. That would look nice with dual. It looks 2-in-1 too. Look at that, Fred. You
There's
could
only
have
one
you could
problem.
have the only 2-in-1 exhaust system on a Buell yet. Boy, that'd be fancy.
How do I get the exhaust off of
This is some genuine M8 crap, I think you said, wasn't it?
that? It's some fancy header.
Was that M8 or is that road turd? I think it's M8. That's custom, huh? Jeez, what can we get for those? Anybody want a set of those? We'll trade for a set of pipes for a
couple
Buell.
slight problems.
Will we trade for a set of pipes for a Buell Blast or a set of those? It appears we're missing one.
You're missing one side, and then you're missing in this, and got a big scrape on it where they fill over.
So it's not complete? Well, we only need half a system for our bikes, so that's
I
even.
think this flow is very good with the taking a right turn and then the left turn.
I'm pretty sure this side's gonna run a lot better than that side over there will.
Then the left turn, and not the, maybe this was just there for the noise.
No, that's gonna make noise on this side. That side ain't gonna do squat. That's cosmetic over there. That's gonna make some noise on this side. So I'm thinking that's gonna be just
I
fine.
should have this hanging out here like this.
Fred wants to do an upsweep pipe like a, what's that, like a KTM does it, right?
I think all of them do it.
They all do it that way?
All of
Oh,
them do
yeah, we can mount that turn signal on there, Fred.
I think it'll melt the turn signal.
We'll mount that to that plastic license plate bracket back there.
Ow! I didn't
That would hurt if it hit you in the foot, Fred.
do that.
All right, so there's Fast Freddy's bike. He's out here hauling ass. So now he's got suspension, won't bottom out in the back. All right, so next time you're gonna have to pull the front end apart, put some springs in there, put some thicker oil fork oil in it, and then when the tire comes in, we'll put the tires on it.
Yeah.
Tires should be here tomorrow,
Be by tomorrow.
and then we're gonna have to jack that fender up about an inch to make room.
I may or may not. I may go see my son-in-law tomorrow or Saturday.
So we'll get some new tires on this for him. That'll be dirt tires. And I'm sure he'll fall over at least once or twice once we put them on there in the dirt, because these things probably don't handle that good in the dirt. Most street bikes do not handle good in the dirt.
It's not really intended for dirt, like sand dirt.
At least you have a good bash shield there with that muffler. That cuts
Gravel.
right, that plows right through the ground real nice
Gravel
with that shape.
driveway from my campsite to the pub.
Gravel. Ooh,
Hopefully we won't fall in down in it.
that'll sound like fun when you hit the ground on that, Jeff. That'll be fun. All right. I think we had enough fun back here for one day. There you go. New hot rod.